excited about being a series regular?
I am. You know, I have to say, before being asked to be on the show, I hadn't really watched it. And now that I am on the show and I am watching, I'm quite a fan myself. So, you know, the fact that I'm on the show and I get to say the things that I'm saying and shooting the guns that I'm shooting and beating people up almost every other day, it's pretty fun.
Was that something that was laid out in the beginning as a possibility for you? Or did
Yes.
you think that it was going to be
No, it was definitely discussed from the very beginning that they, Jonah and Greg came to me with this new character they wanted to add, and they wanted to try her out for about 4 episodes, see if the audience responded, and you know, thank God they did.
And how do you feel that she, you know, has worked herself into this, you know, pretty established dynamic between the two main characters?
Yeah, you know, I think she offers a set of abilities that they possibly don't have. I mean, first of all, the fact that she's a female, you know, that's a very powerful resource to have. And she can go undercover in areas that Reese can't go. You know, and she does offer the same sort of abilities that Reese has too. I mean, she is kind of his equal in that way, as far as her capabilities with, you know, weapons and fighting and language skills. She's definitely his equal.
Now, were you disappointed that she only flipped Groot at the end?
Oh.
I'm like, come on, tear this out.
I know. You know what? Yes, I was. I wanted revenge. But then Jonah said to me, he was like, you know, no, you wanna keep her alive so you can torture her. And I was like, all right, that makes sense. Okay, fine.
So do you know anything about what's coming up for you next season?
You know, I don't know much. What I do know is that we are going to dive into Shaw's background. We are going to, you know, and I don't know if it's going to be done in a series of flashbacks or what they're going to do with her, but this is a character that, you know, they really enjoy writing for her, and she's a mix between Jason Bourne and Catwoman, kind of, and they're really writing to that, and so I definitely know that we're going to get to see why she turned out to be the way she is.
How do you prepare to be the mixture between Jason Bourne and Catwoman? Physicality.
Yeah, it's a lot of working out.
Sorry.
Which I could probably think of 100 million things I'd like to do instead. Yeah, no, it's demanding in that way physically. So, you know, yeah, working out is a lot. I box. I've been boxing. I just got my motorcycle license because Shaw rides, so I figured I might as well too. And you know, I just I don't really like acting. I like things to feel as natural as possible, you know, and yeah, I mean, it's other than the physical aspect of it, the rest of it is just have fun because it is incredibly fun. And I did do. Oh, I'm so sorry to cut you off. I did do when my goal when I first got on the show. There was a 2-week crash course in like weapons training, knife training, fighting. I mean, it was like boot camp, and I had a military advisor, and we met up every day, and he also worked me out every day.
Shaw has some serious trust issues. So how is she?
Yes, she does.
She's dealing with a different group dynamic now. So how is she going to kind of get over those and learn to trust the members of her group?
Yeah, I think that's something she's still working on, and you know, with stuff like that, you know, I try to look at things with the character in a very spiritual sense, and I don't know if that's something that she ever will overcome, at least not anytime soon or on this show, because I think that's also part of her charm in a way, is that guard that she has. You know, she likes keeping herself on the outside. She feels comfortable there. You know, at this point, she is kind of a man without a country, and you know, having her own nation just kind of turn against her. There's nowhere that she can go. So she has no choice but to put a little bit of trust into these guys. You know, she looks over her shoulder every second as it is, and to know that there's another person that could possibly be looking out for her safety is the best that she can do right now.
Any romance possibilities with Reese?
Oh, I should only be so lucky. I don't know. You know, that's a very good question, and I don't think the show doesn't really have a lot of romance. When I first came on the show, especially coming from fairly legal and the L word. I'm like, do you guys have sex on the show? Do you guys kiss? Like, what? What are the give the girls something? And they all kind of laughed, and it's like no one on the show really has those parts, those bits, those sexual bits. I don't know. I think, but yes, I think they are going to do something with me in that regards. I don't know what, but
Then you have to deal with Zoe.
right. Yes.
It's the cat fight act.
Yes. Which I'm sure would make for some interesting TV.